Oh, hi. Hi, Eddie. Thank you.
Hi.
Thank you for doing this. Okay. Today is Wednesday, March 26th or 27th, 2013. It's an unusually cold late March. That's why I'm bundled up. Although it's nice and warm here in the sunshine. What I'm doing, I taped off the boundary of previous installations of the bottle garden from the final installation of the bottle garden. I know that on this side of the boundary tape I've got 582 bottles, and so in order to count the number of bottles to add to that for the final total, basically I have to have a way of counting these bottles by marking them off. I'm doing that by taking pieces of masking tape and I'm just putting them on the bottles. I have to do it that way because the bottles are not in straight rows. They're in a kind of random pattern. And so I've already done it for the first bunch. I counted up to 20. And so what I'm going to do is, see this one, there's 21.
Mm-hmm.
And if I tried just counting this in my head, I might have skipped that one because it looks like it's in the previous row. It's 21. There's 22, 23, 4, 5. Okay, I'm just going to write that out. 25. Okay. And basically, I'm just going to keep marking this, and every like 10, 20, or yeah, every 10 or 20 of these, I'm just going to write the number that I've gotten to, and then that'll take me to the very end. Rolling. Okay, I'm almost finished here. What I did was I just went up and down the rows, and about every 10 or 20 numbers, I wrote them down. Here's number 50, here's number 60, and here's number 80, and up there's 90. Here's number 95. Okay, and so there's 95, 96, 97, 98, and 99. So there are 99 99 of these bottles in the last section. So let me see, I believe we had what, 582?
Yeah.
Plus 99.
Mm-hmm.
It would be 682 minus 1.
Yeah.
681 bottles. Okay. Okay, that's good. Okay. Well, that was very satisfying. Now that that's finished, basically, I remove the border between the last section. Okay. And now what I do is I basically just remove all these tabs. Okay. It's a good thing. It's a good thing the iPhone has a video camera, because it's very easy to not, unless this is documented, it's very easy to not understand all the work that goes into a lot of things. See, this only takes a few minutes, but it's something that has to be done. And it does take time, it does take effort, and the reason I'm glad that we now have, an iPhone with a video camera that can document these things is because, before I was able to document my work, I would try to talk to people about the work I did, and it just, in verbal words, it doesn't sound like it's any work. You know, but there's a lot of work involved. You know, and that's the struggle of a visual artist or an artist who does art installation work. You know, it just on paper and in words, you know, you don't get the documentation of all the work that's involved. And like I said, that's a challenge. That's a handicap of this particular endeavor. But you know, when people see the end results, you know, they think, "Oh, isn't that nice? Isn't that artistic? Isn't that clever? Isn't that creative?" But I think because of the, you know, the kind of media-saturated culture we live in, where everything is heavily edited to look as though almost everything is effortless, because you know, documenting effort by many people's standards is not compelling video. But you know, you have to document what goes into a project, because I think that documentation gives the project value. It gives the art value. Okay, that didn't take too long.